When you heal your heart, you heal your mind. I mean, it's just the way it is. We saw it so many times, right? So he healed his heart. He got an upgrade. He got an upgrade, right?
Yeah.
So then the next fundamental question is, how would an abundant person think? Write it down, dude, and fire and wire those thoughts in your brain and install the hardware. Keep doing it with attention and intention. It becomes the new voice in your head. It becomes a software program. Then say, okay, how am I going to be in my life today? What would an abundant person, how would they behave? And before you reach for your cell phone and start scrolling through your social media, close your eyes and rehearse in your mind how that person would walk, how they would breathe, how they would smile, how they would greet people, how they would be on Zoom calls, how would they be in traffic, how would they be at dinner. And the act of closing your eyes and mentally rehearsing the act, if you're truly present, the brain does not know the difference between the real life experience and what you're imagining. In fact, just a little bit of time, you start to install the neurological hardware to look like you already did it. Now the brain is no longer a record of the past, it's primed for the future. Keep doing it, keep rehearsing. No different than playing an instrument, no different than learning how to dance, no different than learning how to act or play a sport. Everybody's always rehearsing, right? The rehearsal process changes the brain to look like you've already done it, you've already experienced it.
The thoughts you have create chemicals that can make you feel good or bad. If most of our thoughts remain the same each day, they lead to the same choices, behaviors, experiences, and emotions. This cycle keeps our biology, neurochemistry, and genes the same. However, embracing new thoughts, choices, and behaviors leads to evolution. People secretly believe in themselves, aspiring for a better future. We must apply this knowledge to change ourselves. Even though we receive advice from experts, it often takes personal crises to prompt change. Such moments challenge us to examine our thoughts, behaviors, and feelings, allowing real change to occur. To truly evolve, we must be defined by a vision of the future, striving for new experiences and emotions. The process involves rewiring our brains, which can be achieved through meditation and focused intention. Change involves breaking free from the familiar and embracing discomfort. Mental rehearsal is key. Imagining new behaviors primes our brains to adopt them. Changing someone else's behavior involves helping them shift their emotional state. A collective change is needed for the world's challenges. Optimism lies in the innate goodness of people, and collective efforts can steer us toward a brighter future. Feelings of powerlessness, depression, pain, suffering, guilt, and shame stem from stress hormones. Psychology labels these as normal human states of consciousness, even though they're altered states. In survival mode, stress hormones heighten senses, fostering materialism and primitive behavior. Such emotions can become addictive, shaping people's lives negatively. Roughly 75–90% of Western healthcare visits relate to psychological or emotional stress. Stress can become addictive, linked to negative emotions and memories. Overcoming emotional addictions and self-regulating emotions are crucial for well-being. Memories linked to emotions can distort reality. Breaking this cycle requires realizing that negative emotions harm oneself through genetic changes that lead to disease. Managing emotional states is key to breaking free and gaining wisdom. People can become addicted to negative emotions as they seek external sources to alleviate them. Change requires understanding, intention, and emotional shift, with firm decisions leading to lasting transformation. The notion of manifesting beliefs through self-affirmation depends on the intensity of intention and energy in the decision-making process. Emotions influence memory and decision-making, forming a cycle of transformation. Determination to change transcends time, others' opinions, and life circumstances. Your body's anticipation and readiness for action are pre-conscious, driven by intent and emotion. Changing your state of being aligns you with a new future. Overcoming old beliefs requires stepping onto the field of action. Many believe in change but doubt its applicability to themselves. Active commitment and repetition lead to change. Relapses occur due to unconscious triggers in the environment or thoughts, causing one to revert to old patterns. Unconscious responses maintain an emotional connection to past experiences, influencing behavior and thoughts. The neocortex embodies your past, reflecting learned experiences, emotions, and connections. Environments and familiar elements evoke associated emotions, subconsciously affecting your thoughts and feelings. Personal reality molds personality in familiar environments, relationships, and routines. The profound journey of change encompasses more than theoretical understanding. It is an experiential voyage that traverses the realms of intention, emotion, and conscious intervention. Every individual you encounter, every place you revisit, and every object you interact with holds an emotional resonance that echoes from your past. Subconsciously, these associations evoke feelings that tie you to your history, potentially clouding your present state with the shades of the past. Yet the process of change is not about allowing your environment or emotions to dictate your path. It is about transcending the boundaries set by familiarity, by being greater than the circumstances that attempt to confine you. This metamorphosis involves more than just a change in beliefs. It is a complete recalibration of your state of being, a transformation that is powered by your conscious choices, elevated emotions, and an unwavering commitment to evolving. A pivotal moment occurs when the theoretical understanding of change evolves into an active practice. It is a transition from passive observation to active participation, from acknowledging the potential for transformation to fully harnessing it. This is where theory takes on tangible form, where intent is translated into deliberate action, and where change ceases to be an abstract idea and becomes an embodied reality. In this journey, there are instances of triumph, where new habits and behaviors take root, aligning with your desired self. However, setbacks can also occur, moments when old patterns and emotions resurface stealthily, driven by unconscious triggers. These relapses are often triggered by subtle shifts in the environment or thoughts, propelling you back into the familiar territory of the past. The key to overcoming these unconscious triggers lies in developing conscious awareness. By observing your responses and intervening when necessary, you gain the power to redirect your thoughts and actions. This process entails recognizing when you are slipping into old patterns and consciously choosing a different path. It involves rewiring your brain's neural pathways, allowing you to navigate these triggers with conscious intention. The practical application of this transformative process involves strategic timing. The subconscious mind is most receptive during the transitions between waking and sleeping, where brain waves shift from beta to alpha, theta, and delta states. Capitalizing on these moments allows you to bypass the analytical mind and directly access the subconscious realm, where beliefs and behaviors are ingrained. Instead of habitually reaching for your phone upon waking, consider redirecting your focus. Delve into a meditative state, quieting the analytical mind and immersing yourself in a state of receptivity. During this window of opportunity, set your intentions for the day, visualizing the state of being you aspire to embody. Reflect on how you wish to think, act, and feel, and rehearse these changes within your mind. Furthermore, acknowledge the moments when relapses occur, for they provide invaluable insights into your triggers. Consciously intervene by reminding yourself of your desired state and behaviors. Repetition is key. Revisit these intentions throughout the day, staying mindful of your thoughts and actions. By consistently redirecting your focus, you recalibrate your responses and navigate through triggers with heightened awareness. What fills me with immense pride regarding our community is their proactive nature. They don't merely absorb concepts, but are doers, actively engaging in the transformative process. They aren't driven by compulsion, but rather by a deep appreciation for the positive shifts that unfold in their lives as a direct outcome of their efforts. These shifts encompass the mystical, the transcendent, and the opportunities that suddenly emerge, and they recognize their hand in shaping these moments. This enthusiasm for life's adventure and the unknown propels them forward in an ever-evolving quest for growth. Personally, I've confronted instances where I've been unwittingly pulled into my day, courtesy of the incessant notifications from my phone. Reflecting on these moments, I realized that I yearn for change, a shift from these unconscious reactions that sometimes characterize my interactions. This desire has persisted, occasionally marred by frustration as these patterns seem to persist despite my wishes. This battle of the familiar versus the desired, how I wish to respond versus how I actually do, has raged for years, almost like an internal conflict. But here's the truth. Change arrives when we're ready for it, when the monotony becomes stifling, when our behaviors become too predictable, and when the thirst for transformation outweighs the familiarity of our old ways. It's in this juncture that crisis or pain often intervenes, forcing us to finally face the change we've avoided. However, awareness is a powerful catalyst. Once you're aware, you can't feign ignorance anymore, and you're on the hook to make a choice. It's natural to perceive this journey as arduous, as I too have, particularly because I've encountered challenges along the way. It's akin to learning to snowboard without instruction, a struggle that slowly becomes less formidable as you learn the ropes. The formula exists. It's about unlocking the process that makes change not just manageable, but enjoyable. This process revolves around creating a bridge between our brain and heart coherence, a space where true transformation occurs. Morning holds the key to this transformation. Waking up around 4:30 a.m. offers solitude, a time devoid of distractions that can shift your focus. As I rise, I take a moment to organize my thoughts, clarifying my intentions for the day. This contemplation creates a roadmap for the hours ahead, delineating what I will and won't engage with mentally. Transitioning to a meditative state, I focus on the present, shedding the constraints of time and space, detaching from the material world. It's in this state of nothingness that remarkable shifts occur. The mind's modularity, a phenomenon where stress hampers coherent communication between different brain regions, can be significantly counteracted by divergent focus. This technique encourages a broadened awareness, a shift from the physical to the abstract. Sensing space and emptying the mind not only slows brain waves, but also harmonizes different brain compartments, which otherwise function in isolation during stress. This holistic synchronization induces a feeling of order and satisfaction.
Listen closely to begin attracting big money and financial abundance. I am now attracting the most high wealth. I feel like a millionaire, and money is always manifesting into all my accounts. My bank account is exploding with lots of cash. Every day, I feel rich and filled with good fortune. Listen every day and every night to get rich and travel the world. I will travel the world and experience all its wonders. I will attract wealth and abundance effortlessly. I will stay in luxurious places around the globe. I will align myself with positive energy and prosperity. I will explore new countries and cultures with ease. I will attract financial success in all my endeavors. I will enjoy the finest accommodations in my travels. I will maintain a positive and abundant mindset. I will experience luxury and comfort in every journey. I will manifest wealth and riches through positive energy. I will travel the world in style and comfort. I will attract lucrative opportunities wherever I go. I will stay in the most beautiful and lavish hotels. I will remain aligned with positive and abundant thoughts. I will discover new destinations and create unforgettable memories. I will experience financial growth and prosperity. I will enjoy first-class travel experiences. I will attract positive energy and wealth into my life. I will explore the world's most luxurious destinations. I will achieve financial freedom and abundance. I will stay in opulent and breathtaking resorts. I will keep my energy aligned with prosperity and joy. I will travel to exotic and beautiful places. I will attract riches and wealth with ease. I will enjoy the best of everything in my travels. I will stay positive and attract abundance. I will experience new adventures and luxury around the world. I will become financially wealthy and prosperous. I will stay in exclusive and luxurious accommodations. I will align my thoughts with positive and wealthy energy. I will travel the world and live in luxury. I will attract financial abundance effortlessly. I will enjoy the finest things in life during my travels. I will maintain a positive and prosperous mindset. I will explore new places and experience luxury. I will achieve great wealth and financial success. I will stay in the world's most prestigious hotels. I will stay aligned with positive energy and abundance. I will travel to breathtaking and luxurious locations.